Hey guys, so whew, generations, evergreen, motherfucker. YouTube ads, please, let me live. Plus I don't really care for that song. Generations from EXILE Tribes Evergreen. This is their newest MV. There's another one. I know that was by J Soul Brothers, and I was trying to look for another EXILE Tribe one because I know they released another one recently too. And this was around when Flower dropped. Blue Sky Blue. I think it was Blue Sky Blue, not Sky Blue Sky. So here we go. This is Evergreen, and I finally figured out who Rayo is. Sadly, I thought he was good looking, but then I realized that a good amount of the time I said Rayo was good looking, I thought everyone was Rayo. So I eventually called everyone Rayo. Again, I get their names mixed up now. But it's progress. So here we go. My hair's a mess right now. There was supposedly a typhoon that's supposed to be hitting us, so I'm trying to get these filmed before the typhoon comes. Here we go. Evergreen. I hope it's good. Ooh, they're sitting on a boombox. Evergreen, and then there's no green at all. I ain't seen no green yet. Evergreen my ass, what are you doing in a fucking club? You should be partying in a damn forest. I love Alan's lower lip. It looks so heavy that when he sings, like it kind of like he's chewing. Another reason I finally recognize Rayo too is because piece of shit looks like Field Dog from Big Star. I really do wish one day though they'd let the dancers sing, because I'm pretty sure they have decent voices. You know that shit took long to film, all that light. I forgot what it's called. What is that called? Light painting? Oh, there's like Evergreen. You know, I want them to be dancing in a forest. This is Evergreen. And right now it looks like Ever Graffiti. But these guys are dancing like crazy right now. Like, oh, that was a really nice transition. What the fuck? It kind of looked like, you know, when you switch scenes. But no, he just walked into the other part of the fucking park. That thing is huge. Look at that. If these guys had fucking Swiffer, or like even, I bet you they do that. Time to clean the dance studio and everyone puts on like fucking house slippers with like dusters on it. Aww, look at him in the center. I hope that's him, because if it's not, I'm gonna be so mad. Sorry you guys, it is 1 o'clock right now, which means it's 12 o'clock in Korea, and there are so many updates right now, and I'm trying to refuse to look at my phone. No, come on, cheerleading. Oh, never mind. They're about to do, I forgot what that was called. There's another one who kind of looks like him that I think is good looking, but he has a more angular jaw. And motherfucker, look at that, look at that. I'm telling you. You know what? They should have Generations in IMAX or some shit. Watch that shit and you're like, just that one dance scene and everyone is fucking airbenders and you have air in your face. But why is this film? It's kind of like, it doesn't look like Japan. Aw, man. I was enjoying that. Fuck you. I was thoroughly enjoying that. That was Generations Evergreen. And let me tell you, I like that a lot. Fuck off. Sorry. I put everything in my watch later, so it kind of, what is that called? It automatically played. But that was so good. So good. I think that's become my first favorite. What is the, who are you? Oh, Park Boredom is having another comeback, or she just released a teaser. Yeah, I think this is probably gonna become my newest favorite Generation song besides Always With You. Oh, Perfume just released an MV. So yeah, everyone looked good. Despite the fact that the song was called Evergreen. I mean, I don't know what the lyrics mean. I mean, like, just judging off of the MV, it could have been like the opposite of Evergreen. Like, when, you know, when you think Evergreen, you think of like forest and shit. And this, maybe they were talking about getting away from the Evergreen. So they're up in the city, dancing and stuff. Maybe that was it. Or that's all I can think of, or at least try to make sense of what the MV was like. I mean, most Generations MV don't necessarily have this avid storyline, but there's just so much artistry and it's always so visually pleasing. You kind of forget about that, but I think too much. So I'm like sitting here racking my brain right now, trying to figure out what happened and if there's some story, and watch me come up with some like ridiculous thing where they were trapped in the Evergreen or whatever. Or what if the name of that building was Evergreen and they're like, this is gonna be our next song title, let's go to the roof and start filming. Anyway, it was great. They all looked great. The dancing was great. It was probably one of, if not the best, one of the best dancing cuts I've seen from a Generations video. It was well done. The transitions were super nice, and just the overall cutscenes. It just looks so good. They look so good. Again, I need to relearn everyone's names because I again thought 3 other people were real. It's like, I wasn't even too sure he was the one who was dancing in the middle during the dance break. I hope he was. Because again, there were 3 other people who I was confusing him with. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Fuck you. And I will see you guys later. Bye.